introduce yourself and what school or district you work for.
My name is Richard Jandreau. I work for RSU 18. That's Oakland, Belgrade, Rome, and Sydney, and China.
And how long have you driven for?
I have driven for 28 years now.
Wow, that's a long time.
It sure is.
So what's your favorite memory of being a bus driver?
I guess one of my memories that kind of stick out in my mind, we had an emergency in town and I was on my bus run. And I usually have certain individuals on my bus that help me out. One of my students, which was a senior in high school, actually got off the bus. There was a gentleman that fell in his driveway, couldn't get up with a walker. And she assisted him because as bus drivers, we are not allowed to get off the bus once we have students on the bus. She ended up assisting him until rescue ended up getting there to help him get back up. He wasn't injured. And at that point, everything went on as the day. 2 days later, she actually nominated me as Hero of the Week. And a local radio station in our area, actually picked me for Hero of the Week as the bus driver.
That is so cool. And is there a piece of advice you would give to new incoming bus drivers?
It is a great job. It really is. If you enjoy kids and you want a job that is fulfilling, bus driving is the way to go. It is kind of challenging sometimes, especially if you only have a morning and afternoon run because it's not a lot of hours. And that's why bus drivers are hard to find.
Yeah.
Because it's only a 4-hour job and a lot of people cannot live off a 4-hour job.
And so how do you find bus driving rewarding?
How do I find it rewarding? Dealing with my kids every day. I call them my kids. I have several kids. I have, like I said, after 28 years of driving school bus, I'm actually also a DJ. I've been a DJ for 40 years.
Wow.
I'm actually doing weddings of kids that were on my bus 20 years ago.
That's crazy.
So that's the rewarding part of it. Still, having that
connection with that.
Connection with my kids.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you.